Oh! While riding a ley line, you can lean using your thumbstick to avoid obstacles. Immediately leans in to an obstacle. Oh, crap. Chapter 7. Nope. Nocea. Where's it? Chapter 8? Are we on chapter 7 or chapter 8? I don't know. I expected a sequence there. Okay. Hello.
Sir? About Nocea?
Definitely
Nocea.
not now. Initiate. Whatever plans the Grand Magnus has, I'll get them directly from her.
I get the feeling you won't like them.
It's not my call.
I do trust her, but still.
I need you to take that portal stone to Selko, Jack.
Gotcha.
Step to it.
You good?
With the most dangerous man alive, just strolling into the Palathon briefing
That
room.
was
From
something.
1,000 miles away, through some spatial overlap warping spell that no one's ever seen before.
I guess you're not.
I'm just saying there's a lot to unpack there.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Wait, Jack, listen. I know you have a grudge, to put it probably too lightly, with Sandrak for what he did to your home.
But
Yes.
Don't, well, you know, let all that cloud your judgment when we try and backstab him at Nocea. There's no word.
No promises.
Yeah, I can't make any promises as
I
far
already
as
tried to
Sandrak's
shoot him in the
concerned.
back once.
He and I got history.
Are you serious? Kirkan and Sandrak worked alongside each other for nearly 20 years. That's history. Was it longer? Sandrak used to plan battle operations in this very room before he went to the other side.
Back to Rasharn's side. But he's Rasharnian. How did all that work?
Long story, but my point is, this room's got more history with Sandrak than you do. Just don't let your emotions get the better of you.
I will try my
I'm
best.
sorry. I really need to get it together. Foreign magics are difficult to scrub out of a breach zone on the best of days.
Yeah, good luck with that. I know I don't want the janitorial duties. Yeah, the fact that he was able to just teleport right into the Palathon is kind of terrifying. Just drop in anytime he wants. He has a key. His ex gave him a key. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here's a forge. Got orders, sir?
So, Kirkan didn't say what that thing does.
Probably better you don't know, sir.
Is it though?
If you got captured.
Sure. It's just, if I knew the whole plan, it could be helpful, since I'm like, part of the plan. Am I right?
You have a point.
A little bit, yeah.
You aren't going to tell me, are you?
Nope.
Great.
He's
See you
scared.
around, Captain.
Remember, she's an immortal, like us. We tend to scare the hell out of people.
Kirkan's asking for an update.
I delivered the portal stone to Captain Selko. What's next?
Rendezvous with the rest of us at Nocea. Our parley with Sandrak is imminent.
Parlay.
What?
Never heard anyone actually use that word.
It's the nerves.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
But I mean, also, have you ever been in a situation where you can parlay with someone? You're a street rat, for God's sakes. When have you ever gotten a chance to parlay with someone? I'm not gonna be able to teleport there, am I? Nope, it's in Lucium. Actually, I may be able to teleport closer. Yeah, I am not walking all the way to Greyfell's Plus. That's a long freaking walk. It's not a great start when from here I can already see corruption. That's not a great way to start these things. Ooh, I think I broke him. I think I broke that little spider ant guy. And I would absolutely love some freaking healing crystals. Guys, what the hell is that? Not even gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. Woo! I didn't know you could stand up there. Surprised that thing can hold you.
Nocea up ahead. Game face, Jack.
Game face indeed. That thing? I really wish I knew what you were talking about. Nocea Bridge Portal. Okay, so this thing, not that thing.
Uh-oh.
Cast red spells to shred enemy armor. What the hell do you... Crap. Yo. God damn it. Okay, guys. I am not happy about getting shoved off a freaking ledge by this idiot. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the big F-off magic. Do I know what my F-off magic is? That's my F-off magic. Woo! That's how you do it. Ooh, Basher's ring. Oh, sweet. Pretty sure one of Basher's is kind of losing its head a little bit. Okay. Wonder if I should inform them about the welcome party I encountered. You know, when this is supposed to be a peace meeting and I can't even get here without being attacked, that doesn't feel great.
Can I call dibs?
Not the time, Jack.
So, what's the plan?
Dunno. This all feels a bit improvisational, if I'm being honest.
She's right there. Oh, the big guy looks tough.
You bring no banner?
Didn't feel the need.
Oh.
I held a small hope you might see reason. Yet you remain the same Kirkin that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory, stranger to compromise. Your eye ever bent towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this. Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
You mean win the war? By turning the rest of us defenseless.
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
Jack's right, though. You're not worthy of that power, Sandrak. Your airships bomb the free cities of the East and then wonder why they resist you now? The last order that surrendered to Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, it's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please. Don't make me do this.
Captain Selko,
Don't make you do what?
you went mad. You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
Remember,
This feels like a bad idea.
this blood is on your hands.
No, you're the madman. Guys, how long is our magic gonna be working?
It's the wound! He's moving it!
We have to go! Now! Fall back!
This went about as well as you expected to. No, Jack. Oh, son of a... And that's not good. Kid. Kid. You in one piece? Debrief in the war chamber.
Devin.
Jack, glad you're on your feet. That could have been so much worse. Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
Oh, no, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How
Never.
many did we lose?
Considering Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkin's left for Lavnery to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nocea. There's even talk that Kirkin's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Whoops.
Oh.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
Yeah, that went about as expected. You really brought in a bunch of soldiers and expected that to work? Oh, God. I would have had a better chance going one-on-one with him and surviving. Okay, for the love of everything, tell us we have a better plan.
Kirkin may be gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Rasharn.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
Most
We have to
likely.
assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And
Yeah.
fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradakol takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all
Oh.
accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And
Oh,
a bonus
God.
potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His
Do
last
we
known
know
location is
anything?
the Sky Islands of Oremen, digging through the archives at the
Great,
library
so I get to
of
meet the
Acoth.
Skylanders.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Oremen, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oremen is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna
How?
need to learn how to ride a ley line.
I'm sorry, what?
Devin, you're running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Oh god,
Ready
this
when
guy's
you are,
gonna be
Jack.
IT. Sure, let's write a ley line. Chapter 8, Exile.
You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. Alright, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nocea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell, and I'll tell you where we go from there.
Gotcha. Just don't have a breakdown.
Sir, about Oremen and what's his name? Thaddeus?
Were the mission parameters unclear?
No, sir. I just figured some more intel never hurts.
It hurts time, Initiate. Do you want to hurt time?
That's a weird one.
The guy I'm looking for, our former Grand Magnus, does he really hate the Immortals?
The feeling's mutual. Your job is to ignore all that and find out what he knows about the Binding Stone.
Hopefully.
It'd be so much easier to ignore if I knew what it actually was.
Nice try.
Sir, come on.
Thaddeus was Kirkin's mentor. Sandrak's too, in a way.
Ah.
Then he bailed on the Order for reasons you don't need to know, leaving Kirkin to fill his position when she really didn't feel ready for it. She was a huge fan of that.
At least you're sending the new guy to navigate through all the complicated drama.
I mean, there's no drama with you.
All right, I'm good. Heading out.
That is
Don't
actually
fuck
kind of
this one
smart.
up, Initiate.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. At the very least, that's actually a good idea, because you have no history with Thaddeus, so there's no drama between you and him. He has no reason to hate you, he has no reason to like you. You start on a blank slate. Outside the fact that you're immortal, I'm pretty sure even he'll be able to see how green you are, compared to the rest of them at least. Well, at least I got a welcome wagon. Hey, indeed, buddy boy. Oh, God. It's not every day someone tries to drop you down a mystical hole of madness and chaos. Ah. You know, it would be amazing if this guy's name was Spyro instead of Thaddeus. I love that I actually, for once, get to make Skylander references. I never get to make Oh, come on. These, like, I don't know what they are. These, the thing I just killed. Those, I want to call them fey creatures. They almost look like fey creatures. But, back to what I was saying. I never get to make Skylander references. I don't even know how many people actually remember Skylanders, for God's sakes. And I never get to make Skylander references, and it makes me so sad. I love that game. I love Skylanders. I don't know when, but at some point or another, I do want to do a playthrough of all the Skylander franchise. At some point or another. Maybe for the Thursday, the Saturday time slot, the special time slot. Oh, I see. Don't touch water. Remember, Jack's a cat. Oh, God, not again. Oh, this is an oh, that's a big one. That's what she said. Oh my God, how did I miss? Whatever pops up next, it's gonna have a bad time. Woo! I think that's the longest I've ever held that on something. There we go. Ooh. Siren Maelstrom. How sweet. It's level 9. Where's the mine? It's got better capacity though, and better fire rate. Oh. Interesting, I like that. A few upgrades to damage, it'll be a perfect replacement. Think I found the spell. Nope, I found the Fane. Gotta fight the Fane to get the spell. Grapple Fane. Oh, no, it's just a skill. Or technically a tutorial. Oh, let's see what this one is. Ooh. Twice my lash. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Grapple. Aim lash at anchors, then hold lash. Ah, crap. Read before you leap. God. Woo! Oh. It's a grapple tutorial. Use the grapple. X-ray ley lines allowing you to travel quickly. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's fun. Made it. And that is that. Nice, easy spell.
Devin, where do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Oremen is close by.
Heading
Yeah,
your
I
way,
can
then.
tell. I can tell. It's right here. Oh, God. I see what he means about motion sickness. This get pretty out of hand pretty quickly. How do I get off? I don't actually know how to get off this thing. Oh, hey! No, 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 this is where I needed. Damn it, don't you do it. Got it. I'm fine. I didn't mess it up. Hello, Devin.
Some view, huh?
Indeed.
If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed.
Are you surprised?
So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Oremen. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone.
Hopefully he does.
You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
I do gotta ask. When they mixed these magical experiments and it blew up their kingdom, did that leave any kind of magical residue behind that we have to worry about? By magical residue, I mean big fucking creatures that'll crush us like snails. No? Okay. What's Oremen like?
So the Gatorond, huh? All I'd heard about Oremen was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand.
Yeah.
They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Oremic government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic, not just between Magni, but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar. Can you imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
Maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea of shared magic that results in the destruction of roughly a fifth of the continent? I'll trust my overly stringent forebearers, thank you very much.
Oh, that's not actually a terrible idea when it comes to ending the Everwar. But I do gotta ask, this continent, do you guys know if there's anything past it? Outside of this continent? Other continents? With other kingdoms and possibly other magic?
Back at the Palathon, it felt like you really wanted to tell me something about Thaddeus, but Zendara wouldn't let you.
He's a touchy subject, and Zendara's very protective of Kirkan.
And so,
She'd be happy if we never talked about him at all. Thaddeus and Kirkan, they hate each other, more or less.
they screwed,
You know
didn't
about
they?
our secret duty as stewards of Lucia? The Immortals' mandate and such?
Yeah?
I poke around. I snoop. Tremendous deficit of character, I know. Evidently, there's another more deeper, extreme version of that mandate that only the Grand Magnus and their immediate confidants know about. Some task they're expected to do at some point. Turns out Thaddeus resigned as Grand Magnus and exiled himself before doing this super secret thing. Whatever it is.
Ah. Well,
I think I'm
okay,
good to
let's
go.
go.
After
That
you.
ominous
Let's see if I
foreshadowing
remember how to do this.
what's about to happen. Oh. That was a joke, right?
You shouldn't really dally, Jack. You've got things to do.
Let's go.
I could get used to that.
Give me a portal any...
Oh, come on. Don't
Day.
upchuck just yet.
There's a very high vomit probability for me right now.
Suck it up, buddy. We need to get to...
Jack!
What are those? Do I fight? I fight! You've never seen me in action, have you? It is something else to watch a Treyarch go to work. Whew. Hello.
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devin. Thanks for the assist. Well, what's your name?
Kenzie, you're Lucians, aren't you?
Yep.
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What?
What?
No,
No.
we can die. It's just
Good.
like...
And
Oh,
stay back.
okay.
Hey, watch it!
Jack, I may have neglected to mention that the Ormic are notoriously territorial underneath their Bohemian facade.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a pampered classist jackboot masquerading as some champion of justice.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
I love neo-anarchist pablum as much as the next weak-kneed revolutionary. But I think we can both admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in the destruction of your entire kingdom.
That's not what happened, and you imperialist fuckos know it.
Oh, did I say kingdom? I'm sorry. I meant a failed collective that's now just a stretch of gravity-challenged rocks.
Yeah, Jack,
Maybe the
just
next wrong-headed
step away.
egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Wow. Does he always love to hear himself talk this much?
Yes.
Oh,
Jack,
I mean, I can't say no. Look, how about we table the culture clash for a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to keep Sandrak from winning the Ever War. Maybe you can help us.
who? You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner you can all get out of Oremen.
You don't know who Sandrak is.
Nope. But I figure since you're Lucian, he's from Asharn. Same thing, really.
different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic-hoarding police state. Am I doing it right?
Unhelpful.
You're on your own. Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around, too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
Hey, wait up. We really are here to save the world.
Let her go.
With the Rasharnians and these chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer.
Good plan. You push forward to the library and we'll meet you there. She'll come around.
Yeah. Things, whatever you want to think about the Everwar and freaking Rasharnians versus Lucians, you gotta admit, Omen, Sky Islands. Huh. I feel like I've been here before. You gotta admit, Sandrak is a madman. One way or another, he needs to be stopped because he's freaking insane. He has completely lost his gourd, so to say. And so we should probably say stop him. And see what we can do about that. Also, the library is almost certainly where we need to go. Ooh, wait, upgrades. Maybe. Yes, upgrades. Jesus. I build up money fast.
Here we go.
Well, as bad as this place is, at least we can still navigate it.
More chroniclers.
Oh, fun. Well, at least they're also gonna fight each other. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, I'm about to die. Well, that was fun. Got my ass kicked in the first fight I got into. Yeah, these gunshots are gonna be a problem because they can take so much freaking damage. I need a construct of my own. Whew.
What is all that webbing? Is it metal?
On what? Do I care? Oh, that. I could not tell you. I really could.
I can grapple over there.
Grapple over where? Oh, crap. My fault. Not Jack's fault. He did exactly what I told him to do, which was exactly what he didn't need to do. Gotta level up. I'm sorry, but I love that. Ah! that was good. That was damn near like the Wilhelm scream. Oh, that was really good. Oh, that was good. Where does this go? Is this where I want to go? This is where I want to go.
Lean.
Oh!
Lean.
While riding a ley line, you can lean using your thumbstick to avoid obstacles. Immediately leans in to an obstacle. Oh, crap. That's why you do not give me control of a situation, because I am going to royally screw it up.
Gotcha. That's a whole lot of lurge.
Oh, yeah. That, oh, God, that definitely is. Oh. Okay, another one of you. I got something nice for your ass. Some say it's a bad use of this. I say it's a perfect use of this. I hate dealing with these things. Got him. Oh, really? Okay, should have saved it for the big one. Breaks my shield. How lovely. Come on. Woo! Got it. That was not easy.
Jack, I caught up to our favorite radical, who, it turns out, still wants nothing to do with me.
Super. So she bailed again.
She did. But I managed to learn that the Sky Librarians built the Chronicler constructs to serve as assistants in some great undertaking that ultimately went pear-shaped, by which I mean the constructs killed them all in a bloody uprising.
Everyone?
Oh, God.
So there's no one at the library to ask about Thaddeus.
And yet you'll persevere. For my part, I'm going to hunt down and destroy as many of the Chroniclers as I can. They're too close to the Lucian border for my liking.
Copy that. Meet me at the library when you can.
Yeah, considering that thing's just spitting them out faster than you can say rabbit, I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. That is my way back. This is my way forward. It took a really long time to hit a death barrier there.
More of this metal shit.
Yep. It's really concerning. Makes you wonder if it's part of the grand plan thing that the constructs are supposed to be working on. Pop. Anyone else? That's a problem. Or not?
Okay, so dissolving the big metal nodes clears patches of it up. Good to know.
Jack, no, not good to know, because that doesn't explain why you can do that. How do you know how to do that? That feels like a very specific type of magic thing that you would have to learn from someone. How the hell do you know how to do that? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? That feels like a very specific type of magic that you would have to learn from someone. Yeah, whatever.
Devin, I keep coming across some weird swirling metal material. Any idea what it is?
I've seen it before. Constructs often take their embedded instructions and improve on them to do their jobs better and faster. Sometimes they leak those instructions. It comes out of them like metallic sweat.
You mean learning? They leak learning.
That's weird.
Invariably, it bubbles out and just makes a mess. Constructs are usually broken down before it happens. The fact that there's so much, well, leakage, yuck, around here means these chroniclers have probably become very, very smart.
Oh, that's not good. For our sake, that's not good. And so you know they're gonna set up a proper ambush with a really big one of them. Library of Oakthut? Oh, I butchered that. Whoa. Oh, constructs. You stop it right now. Got it.
Gotta find a way inside.
Working on it. I mean, you were able to just swipe away that freaking magic stuff, so why can't you just swipe right on this freaking door? Swipe right on it, take it on dates, give it the good one-upper or whatever the kids call it. Kids call it, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna shut up now and just shoot the thingies. Turn on the door, get in, get what I need. Maybe kick someone's ass in the process. Hello?
Have you found the entrance to the archives yet?
Sort of.
I think so. Right behind a big-ass pile of that mined metal shit.
The chroniclers blocked it off. Why?
How would I know?
Fear?
I'll try to clear a path.
Yeah, what the hell would we know? We've never been here before. Yeah, that's not going away easily. That I can get rid of, though. Here we go. Yeah, I am not dying. Got him. Okay. Clear this up. Yeah, I used my special there because I was not dying to those things, okay? It's every day you go to drop down on something and the ground completely disappear out from under you. Archives are still blocked because there is another side. Okay, it's your turn to get this treatment. Oh my god! Oh, I really hate this metallic crap. Not just because it's in my way, but also because it keeps getting me killed because I keep getting stuck on it. Yeah, not wasting an opportunity to just wreck you guys. Give me a better way to kill those things. I don't even know what type of magic they are. What's good against them? It's really freaking annoying. There we go. Hopefully, I can enter the archive now. Nope. What the hell am I missing? Yeah, there we go. Probably missed some of these in the other room as well. Clear you. Okay, that's getting really freaking annoying. So I guess this fitness gram pacer test has both a athletics portion and a combatives portion, which is a bit of an odd one. Ah! Can't you just give me 2 combative portions and say I did the athletic part? 'Cause this is really pissing me off. Oh, come on! Yes! Yes! Just... whatever you do, do not fall. If you don't think you can make the jump, don't make it. Oh, God. Fear this one and get me the hell away from here. Please, please. Oh, thank God. Clear this. That is part of it done.
Okay, some of the door is unblocked.
Let's see if I can make this jump. Nope. Not even close. At the very least, I did all this already. I did all the combative part already, so I just have to manage the jumpy parts, which I am not good at. Woo! Got an upgrade. Let's clear you. Okay, stick it up there. No. And do that. Now I got whatever this secret is. What are you? 500 XP was not worth that. That was not worth that, nearly throwing the entire challenge and having to redo it. Clear you. That should open up the library.
Door looks clear.
And yeah, but the way in it's not. Okay, I am not risking it. Especially considering I'm about to get a chapter and screw all of you. I hate constructs. They suck. Especially considering they don't even feel pain. So I don't get any pleasure from causing them agony. Ooh, King Shard Seeker. I'm not sure I'm gonna use that. I don't know. Oh, come on. At least that one was easy. I spoke too soon. Did I? Yep. Just couldn't let me get off easy, could you? There we go. Woo! And some more rain health and ring of balance. Oh, nice. God, that fight was an excellent example of right weapon against the right enemy. With the other weapons, I wasn't doing much of shit, but as soon as I started using my blue, focusing on blue attacks, I absolutely ripped him apart. And some upgrading to do. Okay, let's see if this was worth it.
What you doing?
Oh,
Again,
come
with
on.
this.
My friend put an invisible ward on the lock that'll blow your hand clean off. We didn't want the chroniclers down here, or thieves, or spies from another... He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yep.
My friend is the interesting bit, wouldn't you say, Jack?
Hmm.
Invisible wards are a pretty complex bit of business to conjure up. Also, please put that down. Nice craftsmanship, by the way. Surely it's not local.
Your friend wouldn't be named Thaddeus, would he?
Why, you here to kill him?
What? No. Why would you think that?
Thaddeus said some Lucian assassin goons might turn up looking for him. Said he ran afoul of the downright tyrannical bylaws their Order of Magic swears by.
Thaddeus led that order. He was an immortal.
Before he decided to abandon his post, that is. Does he really talk like that?
Look, we just want to talk to the guy. Can you take us to him? Please?
Thaddeus isn't here. Abandoned that post, too. Come on.
So we
There are
have
some things
something in
behind the line.
common, huh?
Look at us! Friends now! United through the sense of abandonment by an authority figure.
Wow. You just had to drag this down to a dark realm, didn't you?
Thaddeus is a real asshole. You know that, right?
Yep.
He said he was gonna help me restore the library, that we'd figure out a way to clear all the chroniclers out. And we almost did it. right up until he found the archives down here.
Why'd he leave?
Never really cared to find out. What kind of trouble was he in with you guys? I mean, I know that Lucium's pretty... Never mind.
It was before our time.
She was going to say fascist. Lucium's fascist. Is that why you and Thaddeus hit it off out here in the anti-conformist frontier?
Oremen was a commune, jackass. That's as conformist as you can get. Magic was shared by everyone here, not just those that made sure they were born with it.
It's an interesting concept. I'd be a bit more for it if it didn't get your city blown up. I mean, I don't know what got your city blown up, but it seems like a bad
Right
mix of magic. And of course, I gotta go first.
Thaddeus was,
Oh, Jesus.
messy. Maybe something here will tell you where he went.
Maybe. Damn. Better get reading.
Aha! This is his last journal, and I really have to say thank heavens for multiply underlined map coordinates. He says he's going to Pentac 4.5 to, 357. That's in Kalthus, right around... Oh no. He went to Mount Dresnir, assuming he got past the Rashanians, and assuming he got past the Underdwell.
The what?
Magic eaters.
The
What?
Alluri.
It's said a very large contingent of them make the Underdwell their home. This is madness, Jack. We can't go there. We're Magni. The Alluri will kill us on the spot.
A lot of good eating on a Magnus.
Sandrak's still out there with the Binding Stone, and Thaddeus
good
may be
eating
the
for
only
you.
one that knows how to stop him.
We're assuming Thaddeus is alive. Well, you are. I most definitely think he's extra dead.
We don't have a choice.
Well, if you're really going to risk walking into a den of magic-hungry demons, I can take you to a ley line that'll lead you directly to Kalthus.
All right, let's do it.
This is a terrible idea.
Devin, you stay here. Hunt down the rest of the Chroniclers getting too close to Lucium. You can catch up with me later.
Will do. Be careful, Jack. Thanks for your help, faithless
Yeah.
rebel.
Anything to get you off my islands, bootlicker.
Impressive.
For real though, we appreciate it. I know you'd rather stay out of all this, but I've seen Sandrak absorb a ley line and move the wound. No one can afford to ignore the Everwar now.
Just watch me. It's sad that you're caught up in it all, because you're really hot. Good luck finding the old man.
Can agree on that one. The first thing, not the second thing.
On to Kalthus.
On to Kalthus. And away from these constructs. Achievement. Gravity challenged rocks. Complete exile.
Sir, I've reached Kalthus, and I'm en route to Mount Dresnir by way of the Underdwell. Say, you're from around here. What do you know about the Alluri?
They're elder demons that the Old Kingdoms banished into the earth. They feed on magic and really, really hate Magni.
So, about the same as everyone else knows.
They're a threat to the natural order, Initiate. Cursed by the Pentasod to live out their poisonous existence in the clutch of a hungry darkness. Is that better?
I'd workshop
Terrifying.
it. So, what am I looking for exactly?
Just look for a mining operation, smartass. It was abandoned once they accidentally dug into the Alluri caves and got... eaten.
Eaton. Awesome.
Can I add the constructs back? Oh, God. Either way, for right now, I'm gonna end this episode of Immortals of Aveum off here. I mean, I assume I am. I may play another chapter and then come back to it, but right now I am way too tired to deal with any more of this. But yeah. A lot of fun. Loving the story. I'm being serious. The story on this is great. The gameplay's fine. It's difficult, it's fun, it's workable. I like it. But That's for a lot of games. A lot of games have that. But the story is what really adds to it. That's what I really, really freaking like. I really hope I find a forge so I can work up my weapons a little bit. Either way, right now. Either way, right now, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Immortals of Aveum. If you did, there's playlist down in the description where you can watch our past and future episodes as well. Think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Other than that, be good, big one. I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.